build. All right, so first off, brother, you got 1 to core skills out of 3, so you already know that's what you need to fix. All right, we have Lachran's Talisman. This is okay, but I honestly want to say, as far as Lachran's Talisman, if you're running, I'm assuming this is Ball Lightning, so you're running overpowered Ball Lightning. So instead of running Lachran's, you can run Crown of Lucian plus you run regular pair of boots, and you can run regular pair of gloves. The reason why regular pair of gloves gives you core skills, but Lachran's Talisman, it's a placeholder if you don't happen to have it. So yeah, Crown Lucian with Banished Swords Talisman, good. But on the gloves, you want to run a regular pair of gloves, because a regular pair of gloves will give you that ranks to core skills, and the ranks to core skills is really important because with the Chaos perks, that's every single rank is 20x damage, so you're missing out on big DPS with that. So ideally, you want to run regular pair of gloves. And then you're running as, so like Edge Masters over here. That transfer Ball Lightning to be twice, that's what you'd want. Also, damage over time is not a stat that is good. So you kind of bricked your item here. You have one stat that's completely useless. So you want int, you want regular damage, and then the third stat, because you don't roll life this season, you want to roll vulnerable damage or crit damage. And then you have Ocuans here. Okay, that's pretty good. And then you have Starless Skies, that's good. And then you have Azurite, which is fine too. And then your amulet over here, you have Purple Frost and regular damage. So this is actually a pretty decent amulet. You just need to reroll that damage to any of the other things like Inner Flames, Glass Cannon. Any of the ones that are offensive will be way better than that damage one. You're going to get way bigger DPS. But then also the other important thing to look at for Ball Lightning builds is the boots. Looks like you're running mana per second. So if you want to drop this, because I know it becomes clunky to run Blizzard, if you want to drop that and you're having big mana issues, an easy way to solve it is to run a Thul rune. Obviously, Vex is a must play. You have to play Vex. But you're running Zek for ultimate cooldown reduction, which is okay too if you want that. But you can also try out a Thul rune for the mana. But if this automatically solves your mana, then hey, you can keep it. It's not a bad thing. But I would say, as far as it goes, your biggest upgrade is probably to replace your weapon here, and because you have one stat that does literally nothing. So you're missing out on a big chunk amount of crit damage. And then also the Ball Lightning projectiles to cast twice is the thing that you want to masterwork, as you want to try to get it. Now there is a breakpoint where you get so much attack speed that you actually max out on Ball Lightnings, but since you also have Blizzard in there, it's kind of up to you. But if you're being maxed out, because you're not playing accelerating, right? Okay, yeah, you're not playing accelerating, but that's pretty minor as far as it goes. In terms of like what you should be swapping. But yeah, regular pair of gloves. I know the Chaos Uniques are rare, but that will give you bigger DPS.